Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and it's time for some more Factorio. Today, we're going to be starting a series, and we're going to be doing things a little differently. It is Deathworld-ish, but there's some ish to that. Let's go to the starting settings, others, click delete, and we're deleting all of our achievements. Yay! All that fun lost. Okay, the point is we're going to be doing an all achievements run, and in classic Clan Hawkins style, we'll be doing it with ridiculous settings. We've got a stream key, an exchange key, a map key. That will be in the Discord. You can find the link down below. Along with all sorts of other fun and conversation about it. Join in. Hit the sub if you want to join the clan. So we have, let's hit the preview to check what's going on here. We've got a Deathworld settings. So what I did is I selected Deathworld map, and then I made some adjustments, including having the research going, which is important. We've adjusted the slider from 75% starting area. This determines how far away the biters can be, or have to be, from where you start. So we spawn like up here by these trees, and so we've got this kind of radius here. Well, that's not far enough, because these two biters and this biter here, our bases here, the moment we get any sort of pollution going, they start getting angry. First half hour, we've got the them not liking it because it stinks, and they're riding us down with 5 or 10 biters, and then it goes to 50, and then it goes to like 80, and then we're doomed. Really, really fast. So about the 133% number, that shoves things back just far enough that these guys are going to hit us very quickly. But with this cliff line, they kind of do this, and they'll come in from here. For the first hit, and then we get smashed up here, and somehow we get smashed from these guys over here. It's just it gets horrible fast. But in lieu of that, we've dumped our resources up. This is the layout here. Map string will again be in the description. So let's get started. The achievements you'll see on the top left are what this game is going to be about. I'm going to leave it pause for a second so the time doesn't quite start yet. There is no spoon achievement is the 8 hours. We've done that before. We're doing it again. Instead of default settings, it's Deathworld settings, minus, sort of. And the getting on track like a pro is the first really pressed time. 90 minutes, you got to get a train placed on a piece of track. It doesn't matter if it's a little model train. No, just kidding. It works. But we've got to get it in 90 minutes. It's crazy. And all of that with the Lazy Bastard achievement, which is the, from now on, the 11T1 achievement. I love it. We have 111 crafts we can do in hand. So if we need to build a furnace, that takes 1 craft because it's just made of stone. If we need to build a green circuit, that takes some copper cable and some iron. So there's 2 separate builds. You'll see it very, very quickly. Choose up our available crafts. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few of these trees on the way. So we've got some down by the iron. There's some fuel by the iron to get that first fuel system going. We want it on this row right here, and I'll go like that, and this, and we will fuel him up there and there, and then we'll go right to ripping this stone up. I'm going to craft 3 of those. Grab that first piece of iron and craft that. Make sure you time those right so that the project is finished. The previous project is finished before you get the new one going. There, we'll just temporarily get that going. Grab a half dozen or so trees again to fuel this up. Doesn't take a lot to get them going, but that much is probably plenty. I'm going to go ahead and look at the numbers. We got none in there. We'll go there. We'll go there. We got 11 there. We'll put the 7 in there. Grab what we need. We'll be back once we do our little circuit here. There is these huge stones, which are a major improvement. What was that, 16.16 that happened in? We are in 0.18.18.1828. I don't know what it is. It's nearly the beginning of, just about the start of April in 2020, and we are trying to get this achievement, and it's kind of ridiculous. We've got, like, I don't know, every achievement possible we've got to get in once. Apparently, you can do them all. There's no mutually exclusive achievements in Factorio, so you don't have to do a separate run to get different achievements because you did something in one run, if you do it right. So there's a sequence you got to do it in. But, yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy. I don't think an all achievements run is even remotely sane. I don't even know that it's possible with these settings. If it is, we'll make it happen. So our first objective is going to be to get 2 copper lines, or 2 copper smelters, and furnaces rather, going, and like say 5 iron furnaces. And that we'll need assemblers to do the to get the resources we need for that. Let's grab the wood out of there, and that's good. And I need half stacks in those and full stacks in those. Good. Rolling. Now we gotta get ourselves some iron. So let's talk resources to get the first stage, which is the 11T1 items craft. We're actually going to go to 110 crafted. And to do that, we're going to need 50 copper, which I'm going to literally craft all of it by hand, which is a little absurd, but, you know, it's a thing. While we chat, right? Let's have a nice little coffee side, furnace side chat while we do this. We're going to need a bit of stone. We've gathered lots of stone. We're going to need a bit of wood. We've gathered some of that already. We need 50 copper and about 150 iron to get the first batch going. It's actually, the minimum number is 116 for the iron and 35.5 for the copper. And then 5 stone and I think 5 or 6 wood. Something like that. Oh, no, don't leave him empty. That's silly. Come on, craft. Well, that's really close you got to be. So once we get that going, then we can go over to the east. Once we get all that collected, we can go over to the east and we can get the first power, very minimalist power source going, and that'll get us enough to put our lab down. So we'll need an underground or an offshore pump, a boiler. We'll use one of these furnaces to make it. We will have a, let's see, we'll have a steam engine. Didn't mention that. We need a single power pole, which actually gives us 2, but you can only craft them in sets. And what else? We need the lab, and then we need 10 research packs. So all of that needs to be crafted in as quickly as possible, as soon as we can possibly get the materials to get that going. Once I basically have the 50, which is very close now, copper, then we're probably okay to take off and do craft this or smelt the rest of it on the other side. I will be taking the drill and stuff, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we'll leave the drill this time. I'm going to take this one furnace out of here, though. Let's do this, and this, and I'll pick that one up. Let's see if we can do this. Why not, huh? Grab what we need. Do we got enough? We don't have anywhere near enough iron. Really? What? That was really supposed to have worked by now. How did that not do the job yet? What? I don't understand. You're definitely supposed to have gotten me all the iron I need. Okay, offshore pump, boiler, steam engine, power pole, laboratory, 10 automation science packs. Done. And we probably have enough. Probably have enough materials now. Mostly, I think, kind of. We're also going to need 3 of those guys and 5 of those guys. Those guys being, nope, missed. There. Being 3 green circuits and 5 gears. Science down, hit the research button. We have no power in there, that's fine. You're going to go in there. I'm going to start hacking on the coal while we get a few science packs going. We got the first one in. Okay, so let's check our time. Oh, that's not the right button. This is the permissions button. This is our time. Oh, and we need our proper colors, because you got to do that. 6 minutes. We got our science started in 6 minutes. Okay, that's not great. It's not great, but it's a start. Boom, boom, boom. Let's hit Alt to see. You're going. You got 6 of them made already. Once we get like the last one made, we'll throw some extra coal in the machine, and we'll let the science run while we go and grab a few more stones. There's a few stones up to the northwest, maybe like a tree or 2 that's sitting around. All right, top up your fuel. Thank you, and top up your research packs. Right, there's one. There's another. Just a couple pieces of wood each. That's leaving us 32. There's these 6 stones here. They're sandy stones. they're sandy stones, 22 stone apiece. Unlike the huge ones, they give an exact amount. These big stones, big rocks. The other ones give like a random number, like it's probably 37 and 37, but it's not always. Sometimes you get lucky and go like 48 and 39 or whatever. Let's run down and grab some iron. We have this iron going. I'm actually going to pull you out because I need that burner for feeding our first power once we do it. Once we do it, you're just about done? Yeah, you're on your last leg there. Okay, so this is going to be here, and we need you to go... Oh, hi. Research-wise, we're going military first? No. Logistics first. Military. Turrets and walls? Walls, then turrets. Okay. I need the assembler made. Done. Now we need that permissions control right there. And I'm going to select this and hit group and go down and tell me not to ever craft again. So if I click anything in here, it's not going to accidentally craft the wrong stuff for me. Put this guy online, and I need you to make me power poles. We don't have enough. Right, I need the cable. The little bit that we do have. Alright. Why do I still have a... Oh, right. I still have a furnace because I used the one on the left. I pulled the one on the left. Okay, you're there, and how many? Come on. Make some coal. I'll just hold F while it dumps it into my hand, into my pocket. Okay, that is good. Now give me pipes. I don't know how many I need. Some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 or so. Maybe 9. Okay, get that out of there. Get this, and this out of there. I did that wrong. Positioned that part wrong. You're going to go to the first point where there is a solid supply of coal. Let's say there. So I don't even need anywhere near as many as I planned. Good, and that'll fit nicely. So I only need like 3. Okay, perfect. Power poles. Got them right here. Oh, wait. Didn't do that right. This guy, I've just about forgot the key ingredient, is our fuel source, and that's good. So he's going to fuel right into that thing. When he'll drill faster than the building will consume. So that's good. Assembly machine. Get you back down there and get you started on some gears. Okay? Well, we set up over here. Let's see. Our copper is going to go... I mean, we can go like this with our copper, I guess. We're going to first start by making 4 more drills and furnaces. So we start with the furnaces, dump a bunch of stone in there. That's good. I think I need them all because I need the full batch of them. And then you guys are going to switch to these. I have enough to make a couple. Oh, no, I put them all in there, didn't I? Give me half of that. It's a little tight here. Don't need to be that tight. There we go. Good. And I don't even have even remotely close to enough coal for that. Okay. Let's make some more gears. We've got some crafting. I like that. What's it take to make those guys again? How many? 3 gears and a stone furnace. Okay, go ahead and make some more. I need at least 2 of them. I think that's exactly what we have material for. Good. That's 1, 2. I need 1 more stone furnace after that. We'll just craft whatever we have. You go there, and you guys go here. Excellent. Good. Now, I want you to start making me gears. Let's hit Alt. There you go, you're good. Lots of gears while I run off to the east and grab some coal. Because we're going to run out of it. Now, with the 2 and 5, we're good for a while. That's plenty of coal in there, to be honest. We can just keep dragging that out of there for now. That drill is enough to feed 1 furnace, not enough to feed the double stack. What else are we going to do? We're going to need a couple electric drills for the coal and some chests. So let's go ahead and make like 10 chests. That's good. Electric drills. Have a little more fuel here. We can go like that. And that, maybe. There we go. And you give me all the stuff I need. There. Now we'll make some electric drills. 2 of those. We're going to need some green circuits, of course. We need 3 apiece, so let's make 6 green circuits. They'll need cable. That's the 2 apiece. 12, 14, 20-ish, somewhere there. We'll stop at 20, and we'll go with that. Good. I need 6 of these babies. There we go. And then a couple drills. Perfect. Enough materials for 2? It is indeed. Okay. As soon as that's done, we'll switch back to gears. Actually, we'll switch to... yeah, gears is fine. They're a nice long build. Now, I got these guys. We're going to put them up here, and we're going to think about a proper place for them. So this is going to be a line that is going to direct feed into that, so we'll leave a space here for this. Like that. So something like this would be the right place for those. There, and that'll make that go. If I can then grab that beautiful chest right there. Excellent. I like that. That's a good start. So that's where we're going to build those, and then we'll actually have these things fed with direct feed. So we can have like 10 or 12 labs before we have to do any sort of belting going on there. So you are going to make me an assembly machine next. Can you do that? No. You need some more of these, and we need enough to make like 3 assembly machines. So let's give him a few. While he's at it, let's grab a few more trees, because we will eventually need those. No point in making a separate trip. Well, we have 1 crafting machine to just stare at for a while. That wouldn't be very fun. Wait till we get going and there's 53 things for me to do. We're in slow motion right now. Okay, let's make some green now. Don't need that much of it. We're gonna probably get, you know, 12.5 or so. 9, 10, 11, nice. That makes it 12 what we have, and we're gonna go with some assembly machines. 2, 3, and 4, lovely. And then I want you to go back to these. Let's go 2 of those babies, 1 of those baby. Good, good. Do that. And that, I guess. That's probably that's definitely overkill. Definitely overkill. You don't need that much, because we're not gonna like have that much of a feed, right? Coal's gonna do that and that. And let's say like that. You make get all the copper you can have there, please. You are going to be switching to gears. Let's grab the iron. Grab that. That's fine. You go in there. Perfect. So now we're making green and gears. That's the first step. Let's go grab some more coal. Next thing I want to do is get up to 10. How many is in there? You're good. A little more. 10 iron and 4 copper at that point, and then we can start getting a little bit better. So to do that, I have 1 more machine. You're going to actually go to gears. You're going to go in there, and you're going to get turned to furnaces first off. Lovely. More of that, and more of that. Now, how many green is that? See, now we got lots of green. That's good. So whatever's in there iron-wise is all we're going to give it. And just feed that. Keep him going a little bit longer. A little more iron in there. Excellent. If we start half stacking, is that going to be too quick to use up the coal? Probably. You're going to give me 5 more of these, 6, 7 more of these. That's the plan. Okay, and how many is that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, definitely not. That's 2. There's another 2. And lots of iron, please. Good. And coal. There, and there, and there. Okay, You need some more iron, or copper rather. You need some more circuits, cables, copper cables. The word I never remember in this game. All right, some of that. Give me some more gears. I'm gonna run off and get some, get some more coal. There you go, 110. There, that's better. Starting to scale up a little bit. There. Oops, those are wrong. Like that, and I need actually one more. There you go. That was too many. Oops. Stop. Stop that thing. Stop it, I say. Stop it. There, and these, and that, and those. Perfect. That's the next achieved level of awesome. Nope, it's not, because that's way too much coal. Yeah, we just need to, like, we still need to do the little silly feed here. Okay. You get a little more copper. You get a little more copper cable. You get all the iron we have. You're going to switch to doing something else. So the next thing I think I want to do is put a couple assembly machines together to, like, maybe one more. No, that one is fine. We're going to have one assembly machine there. Then we're going to have our laboratory there. Yeah, that's good. Let's go ahead and get this guy to make me some yellows. Can we do that? And right away, we will have some material to do. We'll leave that. I made way too many of those burner mining drills. It's terrible. You're going to make science. You're going to have stuff. You have some stuff. Put the stuff in there. Put the inserter over to there. And we're good for a while. I want another lab. One more lab, please. And you can make a belt, please, if you have the material. We don't. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for making the materials. Good. That's enough of those. And you can go with labs there. And now you can switch to gears. I said that's enough. Silly man. Make that. I just need one of you, please, so don't go any further. Done, and you can become drills, or whatever you need to be. Belts. Make belts. Sure. And I want one of those there, and I want one of those there. Lovely. We're going to get a little more gear going on here. 18, sure, that works. Now we're out of fuel again. Okay, let's make some more. Well, I made these now, so why don't I just toss these right here? And get that fueling, shall we? You. Sure, do that thing. At least we'll have a lot of coal. We won't have to build a couple more drills in the next batch. We'll be able to delay the drill building at least. Alright, we need coal. Can I do this? Can we do this? There. That's called even distribution 0.1. There. And here it needs iron. We have none. Good. Go on the iron. We're waiting on the belts, so let's get that going. And if we can grab some of those and some of those, we'll be good there for a while. Not quite. I need lots more gears, but that's fine. Just not enough coal. Not enough coal. It's a good thing we got those built. All right, but science is happening a little bit, so let's let that happen. Logistics. We need all the red base science going. After that, we're going to go with green, and then that fast inserters, steel, and steel pickaxe. Except for we can't because that'll be full queue. Get copper in there. A little more of that there. How are we doing in green? We're fine in green for a while. Doing okay with the belt production. We definitely want to set up a very aggressively, very fast, but we have to balance between getting enough material to, or getting early material to get the production up, and taking too long, and not taking too long so that we get ourselves blown up, which would suck. We have the new... no, we don't have the new tech. Okay. Well, give me one of those then. Because I feel like we would survive okay if we had one. After that, you know, nothing. After that, we're dead. If we don't survive that, we're just done. There. Good. Excellent. You're cruising along nicely. We can throw that much in there. We can grab some more copper until you have about that much as well. That works. Perfect. Now we don't have to worry about those for quite a long time. Military science coming online. Excellent. Let's fuel you. Good. Now things are starting to cruise along. So there. That's good. I put too much iron in here. Now, you are going to give me, what next? Drills, inserters, undergrounds and stuff. Get that, I guess. Some number of those. I don't know how much those take. 10 plate a piece, so they will only give us a little bit. That's fine. There, and you can switch to these, which need iron as well. Of course they do. Everything takes iron. They don't take a lot, right? 5 of the piece. That'll give me some number. Okay. Or 6, whatever it'll give us. That's fine. Next, I want to make sure we have the needed inserters. That's good. Do we have any more burnt machines? No. Do we need more? This we'll find out. That's kind of. We're going to need more soon, but not quite yet. So our electric mining drills are going to be next. Let's go get some coal while these things run. And that way we are actually, for once, ahead of the game as far as coal supply goes. So you go there, you get that a fill, and we're good. I wouldn't mind getting stone up right away, but that might be premature. Okay, you're done, so it's probably enough. That's definitely enough. Give me, not those, or do you? Yeah, probably. How many we got? Yeah, so we got to get some stone going. Okay. If we go ahead and put a couple more of these online over by the coal that we're hand feeding here, that'll do the job. I need 3 of them, 4 of them. Can I get 4 out of that? Yes, excellent. That's 4. I want you to go to making me a couple assembly machines. How much did it take for gears? 5? Should know this already. Okay, that's fine. We'll come back. I want to grab a couple of these guys right here. No, not there. Another box in here, and you can go right, sure, whatever there. But we're taking these out. That's part of what we're doing here. Right there. Do I have the furnaces? I do. Okay. And we got a big pile of coal. Good. So I want to grab this beauty right here, switch you up, and get... Oh, I don't have power poles, really? Wow, that didn't work at all. And I don't have assembly machines. I need power poles. Make some more power poles, please. Good. We'll grab some gear. We will fuel halfer stackers here. Get all the stuff we can. Grab you. You're still going nicely. Good. Let's go there and there. Don't really have enough to do this. That's fine. You keep going and you can stop. Excellent. Power's up. We've got these and these. Good. I need those, please, and thank you. And this guy's going to come here. I'm going to run up north. We won't need those immediately, but what I'm going to do is put 1 box here, and we will do this. Let's see. There. I think we're going to just go like that and put the furnaces in. And we didn't bring any coal because that's genius of me. If I run that much, that's going to be good supply of brick for early on to get our, if it survives, to get our walls in. And then I can just like grab it and stuff it in a box to wall things up. Is that actually throwing, that's throwing coal on the floor. I didn't realize that. Oh, I didn't think there was spots in between those. So that's how much of that have I been doing before? That sucks. Right, so all this stone can then be converted into walls, which we actually can technically do. And I can do that now, can't I? So we'll put this guy here. And we'll put a, that's a bad spot for it, but whatever. We'll put an input there, output there. And then tell him to just make walls. Right? That works. And some of that'll go. Anyways, we'll come back down for it later. Grab that. I just tried to walk around that obstruction because they were there, but of course they're not. And you can get a power line there, please. Good. Those are all rolling. We're okay. Now let's stop and think here for a second. We've got the little bit of science going, trickling anyways. We've got at least 4 coal drills rolling. That's good. We got 1 powered directly into the feed. We need to upgrade our power for sure. So let's go with like 4 more boilers, and there are 4 total of boilers and their appropriate number of drills. Let's see, we need 3 more drills. And then we need the boilers. They're going to need some stone. Let's go here and make boilers for them. And here to make pipes. Like that. That's enough. Stop that. You're going to make steam engines. You can switch, you can feed up some gears. That's good. 2, 3, that's all I need there, please. And be those, please. Lovely. And then we need, we have 1, I want 8 total. This is good. Like that. 6. What are we short on? Pipes, I'm sure, still. Gears. Good. 8. Oh, I wanted 8 total, not 8 entirely. That's fine. You go there, you go back to there, please. Feed that, we'll do that, we'll give him those. Get you supplied again, and we'll grab another one of you and tell you to also be these guys and get them going. Good. Lovely. Oh, you're short, are you? Well, I'll do that and that. Get some gears in there. I'll put more in after. Okay, I want that, not there. I want there and there. We're going to power also up here and here. We're going to put pipes there and there. We're going to put these guys across like that. We're going to put these guys like that. And this. Love it. Okay, that works. Wish... Oh, I did. I did overbuild. That is beautiful. This guy can go in the middle, that can go in the middle, and we're happy. Good. All drilling. Look at that. Nice. I need more fuel up top to get those guys going again, and we'll have a ton of walls. Oh, that's happy time. Okay, let's see. Half stack. That's excellent. Whatever we can for that, that, and that. Look at that. Beautiful. If I can grab all that stone, and I can just throw it all in there, or the brick, rather, then we're good. Ha 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 ha. Lovely. Okay. This is working. We are at 35 minutes, though. We got to put in a cut there. A decent start. I'm liking this. We'll see where we can go from here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed things, and please do consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Appreciate it. And join the Discord if you want the information for this map and the details of the, like the map string. I guess there's no mod list, so follow along and get in on the conversation. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you in game.